Hi guys, my name is Samantha Centeno and this is for a midterms application innovation. Okay, so we're done with the online communication. Let's continue with the next topic, web browsing. Okay, let's start. Alright, so there are 5 exercises on this topic, and the first one is manage web browsers. The second is manage security zones in a web browser. The third one is manage web browser cache. The fourth one is manage client-side scripting, and the last one is configure browser add-ons and privacy settings. So after completing this lab, you will be able to create and export bookmarks, import bookmarks, configure security zones and browser for internet, populate the web browser cache of Chrome and Edge, view and delete browser cache data, disable and enable client-side scripting in Google Chrome, add a pop-up blocker in Google Chrome, view and add extensions in Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge, and enable private browsing. So the objectives of this exam is to cover the website fundamentals, types of browsers, and using a web browser. Alright, then let's click next. Let's click next again. Then first exercise is manage web browsers. Okay, so the internet is a global collection of interconnected computer networks that connects billions of computing devices with government agencies, educational institutions, private corporations, or companies into one massive network. The internet uses Transmission Control Protocol or Internet Protocol, TCP/IP, which is a network protocol that controls how devices and applications transmit and receive information over a network that spans geographical location. Most information on the internet can be accessed via the World Wide Web or WWW, an application protocol that publishes information via interlinked web pages using web browsers. Websites contain a series of related web pages that are accessed by visiting the home page of a particular site. Websites are accessed using web browsers. Web browsers are software that needs to be installed on your computer. The most popular type of web browsers are Microsoft Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and Apple Safari. Alright, so we will be using the Club Win 10 lab for this exercise. First task is create and export bookmarks. Let's first turn on the Club Win 10. Okay, perfect. It's on now. Right, let's click Internet Explorer on the taskbar. And on the address bar, let's type this. So the Linux reviews web page is open. Press the Alt key on your keyboard to display the top menu. Click Favorites menu and select Add to Favorites. Tab a favorite dialog box opens. Click the new folder button. Click the new folder button. Okay. On the create a folder dialog box in the folder name text box type Linux reference. Okay, click create. Let's click the add a favorite. Back on the add a favorite window, notice that the Linux reference folder was created. Creating a folder allows you to organize bookmarks in your web. Click add. Okay. Press Alt again. Then click File. And then select Import and Export. Then click export to file. Click next. Select favorites, feeds, and cookies. Click next. Click favorites folder. Then click next. Next, click next, and click export. Then click finish. Let's close Internet Explorer. Next task is import bookmarks. Okay, still on the plugin, then click the Google Chrome and the desktop. This was a pop-up. Click the 3 vertical dots on the right, the address bar, and navigate to bookmarks. Import bookmarks and settings. Alright, so ensure that the drop-down list is set to Microsoft Internet Explorer. Okay. Ensure that all the checkboxes under select items to import are selected as well. Okay, then click import. Select show bookmarks. Checkbox. And click done. Alright, so the App Store bar appears, including the folder Linux reference. Okay, let's click Linux reference. And then select the beginner Linux reviews. The Linux reviews web page is displayed. This means that the bookmark imported from Internet Explorer works. Let's close Google Chrome. Click on next. Exercise 2 is manage security zones in a web browser. Let's use the plugin 10 in here again. Okay, So first task is configure security zones and browser for internet and intranet. Okay, so Microsoft Internet Explorer categorizes websites into different security zones. The security zones are internet, local intranet, trusted site, or restricted site zones. We can specify any security zone for our websites. Every zone has a configurable security level. We can specify 5 security levels: low, medium, medium high, and high. In this test, we will configure security zones in the browser for the local internet and internet zones. Okay, let's click Internet Explorer. On the cogwheel icon at the far right, select Internet Options. Okay, we can configure the settings of Internet Explorer in here. Let's click the Security tab. Let's click the local internet and then click sites. Click the automatically detect internet network checkbox. Okay. Alright, then click advance. Let's on the website, let's click this one or this one. On the internet, add this website to the zone box. Click the add this website. Click add. Yes. Alright, so click yes. Sorry. Let's just click close. Click OK. Local internet is selected. Select the custom level. Let's put medium and click. Select around the tested sites, and then click sites. Add this website to the zone text box and select existing registry. Add. Alright, so then you will click those. Alright, so select a zone and let's put the restricted sites. Sites. Set the bin that we got. Let's click close. Okay, then click OK. Close the Internet Explorer window. Alright, let's go next. So the third exercise will be manage web browser cache. So web browsers store information such as data entered into the following examples like forbes, cookies, temporary files, saved passwords, web links, and other types visited the user in a collection of files called browser cache. Data saved in a browser cache is convenient for a user as previously entered information such as uniform source locator or URL of an organization, username, and password entered into web from form remain in the browser until cleared by the user. So users connected to the internet over a slow, unreliable connection greatly benefit from the browser cache as previously visited websites render faster since the objects and other data to render the web page are saved locally on the computer. In this exercise, you will learn how Microsoft Edge and Google Chrome handles browser cache and how you can clear the cache when required. Okay, let's use the Labyrinth then. Okay, so the first test is populate the web browser cache of the Chrome and Edge. Okay. Click on Google Chrome. Type this on the address bar. Hit enter. From the TIA homepage, click X on the Yes, sign me up. Still loading, let's wait. So let's click the three dot and click history. So observe the history records created from visiting websites on Chrome. This is the CompTI and on Linux. Then let's type and select Microsoft Edge into the Windows search box. And step this one. So we tried different websites. I'm just doing a copy paste. This time from Google Chrome we are accessing the Microsoft Edge. As you can see, Microsoft Edge was already updated in here if we are comparing it to the current one we have today. So next on the Microsoft Edge, click the star. Click history. What is this? Here, history. Then observe the history records created from this new website Edge. Here. Alright, so let's get the Microsoft Edge open. Next task will be view and delete browser cache data. On Lab Win 10, this one. And Microsoft Edge is open. At the top right corner, we will click the More button and scroll down to Settings. Here, the Settings. Then, under the clear browsing data, you have the same interface. Oh, I'm in the Chrome, stupid. edge. So take this, then settings, then clear browsing data. Okay, choose what to clear. Alright, so there is a default settings already in place. So alongside the default sections, enable the following checkboxes, which is the download history, form data, password, media licenses, website permission, and clear. Okay, it shows it all clear. Then at the top of menu, click the clear browsing data. Here, then take outside the settings when not to collapse it. Okay. Okay, let's close Microsoft Edge. This is the Chrome browser that we are into now. Then select settings. Okay, we are already in settings. The steps to do in settings to click the three vertical dots in here, then choose the settings. We will be directed in here. So let's click advance. Under the privacy and security settings, select selection, scroll down, then click clear browsing data, clear history. Here. Okay. So in here, the basic tab, access the time range and select last 7 days. Okay, make sure that this browsing history contains other site data, cache images and files are been selected. Okay, then click on advance. Likewise, under advanced, access the time range and select it to last 7 days. So the one that should be chosen here is the browsing history, download history, previous and other site data, cache and image and files, boxes, and make sure that the other, which is the passwords and other sign data, is selected, as well as the autofill form data, site settings, and hosted app data. Then click clear data. Close Google Chrome and to refresh the browser. Then relaunch Google Chrome from desktop. Okay, once Chrome is open, click the three dot icon and from the menu point to history and click history. And since we cleared the history earlier and set it to 7 days, the website and the corresponding data have all been cleared in here. Let's close Google Chrome. Let's launch Microsoft Edge. Let's click the Star Hub on the favorites menu. Click history here. Okay, so as you can see, there is no history as well in here. Because we already cleared the history. And let's click next. Let's close it first. Okay, so exercise 4, manage client site scripting. So all websites provide dynamic content such as audio, animation, graphics, and video that enhances a user's experience. Driving internet traffic to an organization's website is the aim of creating compelling content for public consumption that subsequently leads to more revenue. There are plenty of web development tools and standards that web developers use to create websites that stand out from the competition. Okay, so you're gonna use the plugin then again. Let's open it. And the first task is disable and enable client-side scripting in Google Chrome. So let's click Google Chrome. Type Microsoft.com in the address bar. Okay, hit enter. Alright, notice that there is a slide presentation that changes its display. You can click either the greater than or less than arrow at the far right of the window. See the next slide. Okay, so let's scroll down to see other details about this website. This is an information about other products or services being sold is visible. Okay, so let's click the three dot button at the top right corner and select settings. From settings, scroll all the way down and click events. Under the Privacy and Security section, scroll down, locate, and select Site Settings. Okay. Notice that JavaScript is allowed here. So, click the JavaScript. Under JavaScript section here, allowed recommended. Slide the slider to off. Okay. After setting JavaScript to blocked, close Google Chrome. Alright. Then, to test client-side scripting now, the JavaScript is blocked. Let's relaunch the Google Chrome. Let's type Microsoft.com again. So okay, even though I hover my mouse on the side of the pictures that is showing in here, there is no longer the less than and greater than sign, which is an arrow key to go left or right in here because we turn off or block the JavaScript. Okay. So from the JavaScript block menu, notice that you can unblock JavaScript selectively by allowing it only for Microsoft.com. So let's click manage. Okay, so from the settings window, go to block and slide the switch to on. Okay. Then click on the other browser tab where the Microsoft website is displayed. Click the circular arrow to left the address bar to reload the web page. Here. Refresh it. Okay, we can now see the arrows again and we can access it. Just that the system is really so all these are slow. So never is way to click it. Takes time before it goes to the next slide. Anyways, let's close Google Chrome. We're done for that. Next is add a pop-up blocker in Google Chrome. Okay, it's not. Okay, let's click Google Chrome again. And click settings from clear. Okay, so in the search box, click pop-ups. Okay, click site settings. And select pop-ups and redirects. Okay, notice that the black recommended setting is enabled. Click in the address bar, type over the existing URL with the following. access the page. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. There you go, at last. Then, on the Chrome lecture page, click in the search bar, search door, okay? Here. Oh, it's so frustrating. Okay, for those of recommended extensions for blockers, go to Popper Blocker and select Add to Chrome. And it's not showing in here. So, this is doing a wonder. Excuse me. From the list of recommendations, switches blockers, go to Popper Blocker and select Add to Chrome. There's no pop-up blocker. Popper Blocker. I should just put the Popper Blocker. Okay, here it is. Congrats. Okay. Let's add the Chrome. Okay. The extensions button on the right of the address bar. Here. And select pop-up blocker. It's been already turned on in here. Since in extensions is already been added in here and it's automatically been enabled. Okay, so notice that the power button box indicates successful installation. Okay, so let's go to Chrome, run that. Next, exercise 5, configure browser add-ons and privacy settings. Let's do the hands-on. First task is view and add extensions in Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge. On plugin 10, let's launch Google Chrome. Click the stack without more tools and extension. I think this is the one that we did earlier. Okay. So the default Google Docs Google Chrome extension has been displayed, like this one. However, this is not recommended as this will prevent the user from opening specific files within Chrome. So Welcome is used for managing documents created in Google Apps, doc sheet and slides. Okay, so let's click the address bar and type this on the URL. Okay, so in search the store, let's look for the PDF reader. Let's hit enter. Okay, so select text help PDF reader and click add to Chrome. I wonder if it's in here. I'll just search it manually. There's the match section here. Oh, it's the same one. Text help PDF reader here. I wonder if it changed the name because PDF the text help. Okay, I think it's the one. Let's add this symbol. Add extension. The text help PDF reader extension is now added in Chrome. Alright, so click the start chart and search for Microsoft Edge. Select Microsoft Edge. So minimize this. Oh. On the extension menu, click Get Extensions from the store. Close the store window. The Microsoft Store will not be able to download and install extensions within this lab. Okay, let's close this. Then next task, enable private browsing. So on Google Chrome, let's go to new incognito. Here. just type this on the search, on the address bar. Okay, let's click the three dots. And the home page is displayed with the three dot icon, and notice that there is no history. Okay, so yeah, okay. As you can see, there is no history in here because Incognito doesn't save any history information or websites. Okay, so let's close Incognito. On the regular Google Chrome browser window, click the three dot icon and find history. Select history. And notice that there is a user visiting Mozilla.org website. Close the user browser by clicking the It's button. Close Google Chrome. Restore Microsoft Edge from the taskbar. From Microsoft Edge, window, click the three dot icon and select New in Private. Here. Okay, let's put this on the address bar. Okay, and press enter. Then click the hub and the favorites. Then click history. And from history menu, as you can see, there is no listed recent visited websites. Because same as Incognito, the websites that you are visiting in here are not being recorded or been recorded in the history. Okay, so next, from the Microsoft Edge window, click the hub icon. History. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I just repeated what I said. Okay, so we're done with that. And great, we're done with web browsing. And thank you for listening and watching my video. Goodbye, guys.